Inhale.
So this is what proper coaching looks like, even as someone that I've been training for so long. This humbles you. So anyone that's out there that's I could go in, get it done, you can. And that's great.
Yeah.
But stuff like this makes a difference. We got something special for you guys today. Coach Ronny is in the house, Physique is in the house. We're gonna put us through a shoulder and back exercise today.
Yes.
We're excited. We've been working with Coach Ronny for the beginning of the year now with Caesar and I.
Right.
He's been coaching us and everything's been online. We have our check-ins, we have everything. But being able to see you in person, being able to get your feedback through the workouts is gonna be massive.
Yeah.
So what do you have in store for us today?
We're gonna just, we're gonna go over the exercises that are on the program that we write usually online. But I want to go through all the exercises so when I'm not with you guys that everything is done the way it's supposed to. Because sometimes you don't know. You get an email of what your workouts are, but you don't understand tempo, breathing, this and that. So I wanted to do that. That way we can do we're going to do back first, and then we're going to do shoulders. And then we're going to do this for duration. We're going to do this more and more because we're going to document the journey of these guys here, everything. Also, the facility Madhouse, which is amazing. And we're just going to let this grow organically. But as far as, just really showing proper exercise techniques and just, hearing the feedback also from the athletes, right? Because that helps us coaches too, no matter how long you've been coaching. The feedback from the athletes helps us also say, okay, well, maybe this exercise bothers me a little bit. That gives me the mental note that when I write it up, I can switch it up. But no, we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna get after it, and we're gonna do it old school style. We're just gonna train. We're gonna just lift weights and just have fun.
Yep. All right. What does he say when he posts us? It's time to.
Oh, he's always saying it's on and cracking, guys.
It's on and cracking. It's on and cracking.
Let's get to work.
All right. Here we go. Sit in close. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Your time, baby. Squeeze. Inhale, stretch. Squeeze. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Yes. Inhale. Feel it?
Different.
Just engage everything.
Different engagement.
Engage everything.
Time under tension.
Yeah.
Instead of swinging.
Yeah. That way you stay right on those lats. Yeah. You're like telling them, hey, let's go. Squeeze. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Go. Squeeze. Good. Up. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze. Nice. Let's go, dog. It's your time now. Let's go. We're gonna do this, right? Let's go, baby. Inhale. We're gonna go 5 at this weight. We're gonna go up. 5 at the next weight. We're gonna go up. 5 at the next. I'll move the pen. Boom. Let's go. Visualize. Think about how you want that back to look, right? As we're doing this exercise, you're gonna visualize and really think how you want this sucker to look. Inhale. Exhale. Good. 3. Squeeze. Yes. 4. One more. There you go. Squeeze. Good. Take your time. Squeeze.
Yeah, last week.
So what we doing?
I've been telling everybody.
Show them what's up. All right, good workout. We're gonna go here.
Yeah.
Okay, same tempo as we did over there. Nothing changes. Okay. Same thing. You're gonna go forward. You're gonna really stretch those lats, and you're gonna come up, pull it to your belly button. Yep, and really bring it in. Okay. Really put into your belly button. Bring your chin up just a little bit. We don't want to tuck our chin, so that way it allows us to open our chest. Okay. 1. There you go. Yep. Squeeze. Inhale. Squeeze and hold. 1 second hold. There. Inhale. Exhale. 1 second hold. One more. Inhale.
Yeah. Well,
1 second hold.
Yeah.
Good. Down slow.
Have we even been working out? Have we? What the fuck have we been doing? Have we? What is this? 10 years of training for what? For what? For this today.
Chin up just a little bit. There. what we're trying to do
been good.
is engage our lats from the very beginning. So at the end, we have to use our biceps, but not the entire movement. Where a lot of times you see people just cranking this. Yeah, and then you usually see sometimes guys with big old arms and no back. We're gonna be here. Okay, we're gonna be staggered position. We obviously don't want to be here because our knees, so we're here. We can hold on here. Well, so it's same tempo like everything else.
Okay.
Good. Keep your head nice and straight. And one more. Ooh, that one plate. That one plate be feeling sexy. Beautiful. Let's go, dog. Doing great, doing great. Let's go. 6 more, 6, 6. 1. 2 more, baby. 1 more. That's right. Nothing
The
changes.
difference with training with Ronnie and the emphasis and the focus on
Sit on the pad, yeah.
extension,
On the
on
pad,
the contraction.
squeeze. There.
on the
Okay,
stretch,
there we go.
Opposed to just me coming in and just kind of moving the way around. Night and day.
Feel that?
Night and
Good.
day.
Inhale.
For me to get the type of activation that I'm getting now, with just
Don't
a single
bounce, don't
plate,
bounce.
I
Just
would
bring
throw
it
in
down smooth,
maybe 2, 3 plates and
There you
think that I'm
go.
getting the job done
Nice.
because there's more weight that I'm moving.
Inhale.
But
Excellent.
exercises like these,
Inhale.
the coaching that you're getting
3
with
more,
this
3 more, homie.
goes a long way. Now it kind of
2 more.
opens your eyes as far as really having that body-mind connection.
Good.
Time and attention. I mean, every set that I'm doing is about a minute.
Great job, brother.
Opposed to just going in there for 10 seconds.
Here we go. Let's bring
Because,
it.
again, there's that emphasis on the
Squeeze,
stretch and
yes.
contraction.
Inhale.
So,
Pull, squeeze. Yep.
I feel like my whole nervous system is getting wired.
Good. 4, 4. Pull. Inhale. Pull. Percent is just to have pre-exhaustion at the end of the set, and it's just a variation. Sometimes we'll do it, sometimes we won't, right? But it just gives you that little extra burn. Like you're gonna be able to do a few more reps that normally, let's say if you leave the original weight on, let's say you can get 8, and then you can't really get 12. So we take a little weight off to get a few more reps in, take a little more off. So 1 more. Go. Good. 1 more. You're killing this set, baby. Good. It's a form of bend over row. There are so many ways to do bend over rows, so it just kind of gives a different variation to this exercise. Like sometimes you'll just be bend over row this way with dumbbells, right? But then you can have your hands in this position, this position. You have T-bar rows. Sometimes you have it with a barbell. So it's just a variation, and it gives a different feel, and it just allows them, just with the reverse, it kind of gets your lower lats a little more. But all in all, it's just another variation to the bend over row. Squeeze, 1 motion, right? So you inhale, stretch, and then you come up.
Did you cut your hair?
Squeeze.
yeah, a little bit.
Stretch.
And do it here.
Squeeze. Ooh, art. Come out to play. Let's go. Inhale. Yes, really. Arm up 2, let's go. Last one, get it, don't. Keep the form, keep the form. Yes. Get off of me. A lot of people, they'll be like, right? They're moving the weight, but they're not really stimulating the muscle. It looks cool.
So does that mean they're doing cardio with weights?
They could be, yeah. Ego cardio, you know, but the thing is, it's not very, if you notice some guys that do that, they don't change much. There's a kind of pattern, right?
And they're burning out.
Then they look the same, or they get injured, right? Because you can do too much of this stuff. Eventually, the body, because they're gonna go up in weight, right? They always do, because they want to show you they're curling 135 and stuff. But that's where the injuries come in.
It is interesting that you say though, as far as people don't change, as far as they'll look the same.
100%.
There's no type of significant improvement.
You know, and like I always say, have this saying, like, you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
Some people don't know that they're doing it wrong, you know, and their intention is good.
Yeah.
Like they want to get better, they want to get bigger,
they show up
and you see them, they're in here every day, but they are not changing. Yeah. But a lot of it is just because the body is adapted to whatever they're doing already, and they're not giving much variation, you know? And maybe they're using too much weight, maybe they're using improper form. Yeah. You know what I mean? Those are probably the two things. Yeah. And then tempo comes into play. You got 3 more. Look how far you've come. Let's go. We don't tap out. Boom, 1 more. We don't tap out. See that? See that? You thought you had 2 more, I gave you 5. Thought you had 2 more, I gave you 5. Baby. Squeeze. 2. Let's go. Let's go, Art. Let's go, Art. Let's go, Art. 1 more. 3. 2. Last one, best one. Bum. And I don't get to come up over too much, so we got to get 2 in. They missed shoulders yesterday, so we figure we'll get it in today. But we're going to be doing this more and more. And you already know where we at. Madhouse. You already know. And if you don't know, but same thing, we're gonna go here, squeeze, now we're gonna stretch. Squeeze. Don't lean back, don't need to lean back, just stay upright. And we're gonna pull it right to our chin. Elbows gonna be, so we want the elbows like a Y, right? Elbows go up like a Y. There you go. Chin stay neutral, just like that. Inhale, there. Inhale. Make the last one count. Make the last one count. Delts, anyone? Delts? Lock the elbows. The important thing here is locking the elbows. We don't want to bend the elbows here. Move it. Just let your shoulders do all the work. Keep your head neutral. Don't look up. Right there. Flex it. Yep. Head neutral. And then you're going to just come here. Squeeze it for 1 second. Hold it. And then come all the way down. You just want to control it up and control it down. Control it up, control it down. You're done, dog.
Good job, guys. Thank you so much.
Pleasure, bro. My pleasure.
I've been looking forward to this day.
Done. That concludes today's workout. We got it on. We got it cracking. We're sweating. We're crying. But man, it was probably the longest workout I've had in quite some time. So yeah, it was 3 of us, but the amount of attention to detail that Coach Ronny was being able to give us, for me personally, it was positioning of the head. A lot of times where I was going through some of the movements, I was bringing that head down, and you
Right.
told me that I needed to allow myself to, you know, not only breathe better, but allow the muscles to work.
Open your chest, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
So is that something that you see common? Is it
It's
something-
common, and it's, you know, sometimes it happens when we're just trying to really train hard,
Yeah.
and sometimes those little details get lost in the mix. It's not that the athlete wants to do it wrong per se, but sometimes when we're getting into it, those little things will go first. But what happens is it changes the way the exercise is supposed to go, so the way your muscles get stimulated. So it's just those little cues. After a while, it becomes automatic. You're gonna be rowing, and you're gonna check yourself.
yeah, you're correct,
You know,
yeah.
so it's just a matter of just little fine tuning, but it makes a big difference with really refining your physique and bringing details out. Yeah.
Caesar, what do you think was one of the things that you were able to?
Well, for me, one thing that you did mention, the attention to detail. I mean, the details. I mean, it's pretty much how you go through the workout, how you breathe, and just like that, how you execute. You know, with precision as far as the tempo. You don't want to go too fast. You don't want to injure yourself. For me, as a trainer, I definitely learned a lot of new things today. Honestly, the biggest thing I learned was the breathing. For me, that was huge. That was definitely key, and I'll be definitely taking that on. But overall, I mean, I had a great workout. It pushed me, and it was a slow tempo workout. But I will say that the stimulation I got out of my muscles was amazing. I'm still feeling the pump right now as we speak. I'm struggling holding this phone, but
As you can tell.
yeah, as you can tell, I'm shaking. But honestly, Ronnie, thank you so much for coming in.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
You're
everything
welcome.
you taught us today, man.
And you know, the workout today, it was longer. We were supposed to do one body part, but we did two.
Stacked it.
And then in the beginning, by having to explain everything, it's gonna make it's gonna slow it down.
Yeah.
But then once everybody's, you know, in a few weeks when we get going, then the workouts are gonna be a lot more, because I'm not gonna have to make too many adjustments with those corrections, and then we can really get after it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So but you know, it's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, guys. And for me, it's always, you know, even for trainers, like to help trainers, we all constantly have to learn. It's not, you never know it all, you know what I mean? But it just gives, you know, a different type of mentality.
Yeah. Something I learned too as well, I was talking to Ronnie about, there's little cues that at the last minute, every little inch matters, because something I was struggling with was bringing my pinkies up, and just that little 1 inch tweak would just activate the rotator cuff a lot better.
Yeah.
That even on the rows, on the back rows, the lower back, keeping it to the belly button, that little movement just activates the whole back, and I felt like I had a Christmas tree just from that movement.
Hey, you do.
That one for the upright rows when you're like elbows
To the ceiling, yeah.
Right away. Oh,
As soon as you
boom, right.
Yeah.
Those cues, the small little cues, the
And
small little attention to
we get
detail.
lazy. We get lazy
Yeah.
with it, and you notice
Quick,
it right as
lazy.
soon as you do that little extra lift.
Yeah. But the nice thing is, though, after a while, you know, it's just, you know, when your muscles fatigue a little bit, they tend to drop. So you just have to think about it a little more towards the end of the workout to get the elbows up. It's not like you're trying to dog it, but sometimes when we go heavier weight, muscles fatigue. So that's when it's really important to think about these little cues, so you can still get that same stimulation with the heavier weight. Yeah.
Oh, it was great overall experience.
All right.
Guys, we're gonna put the entire workout on the video. You're gonna be able to see and hear Ronnie give us those corrections that you might be needing yourself too. So listen to it, apply it to your training. If you like this video, follow, like it, subscribe. Thanks again. Ronnie, appreciate it.
Oh, pleasure, bro. You already know. All day, dog. You know, all good. Madhouse, baby.